been reading a book called Your Money or Your Life, and there's a concept in there talking about enough. Like, what is enough? And so many people keep chasing more and more things, and they think that more is better, when in reality, that's not really the case. And the book talks about how to find your version of enough and what that looks like so that you can play your own game. Um, so yeah, I've been thinking about that lately and just thinking through what enough means to me and what that looks like. I think, having like one aspect of it is getting to a point where I have enough passive income to cover my expenses. That would be enough. I think another aspect of it is probably being able to maybe go out for dinner or book a trip and not really worry about the cost of that. I think that probably gives me a sense of enough. And also realizing that later on, as I get older, there's enough money either saved or in different types of investments that will help me and my family. And so I don't have to rely on working for money. I can choose to work. And I think that's another point too. It's being able to choose to work rather than having to work. I think that is a nice kind of enough threshold. Another thing would probably be time, like being able to do what I want on my own time. So time freedom, which I currently do have, which is awesome. So I think that's a good aspect of enough. And yeah, it's just it's funny how thinking about it now versus if I thought about that when I was 20, I'd probably have totally different answers. 20s, I would probably be more materialistic, like wanting this car, that car, wanting to live in, a penthouse or a big house or whatever. Now it's like completely opposite, not really into the things. I'd rather have the experiences. I'd rather have the freedom, time freedom, space freedom. Like our project is to get some land, so that's going to be something that we're going after. So who knows? Maybe my version of enough will change once we get the land. But I think that's a really good question to reflect on: is what is enough, and how do you know when you get there so that you don't have to just keep chasing and chasing and chasing and never feeling that sense of fulfillment. So let me know what your version of enough is in the comments, and I will see you soon.